You've made it to video 5. By now, you should have a great idea of what business you want to open and what steps you need to take to get it open. So let me ask you, are you ready to open up for business? Not quite, but you're getting there. It's time now to really do the homework. You must dive in and research all the items we discussed earlier. Study your customers, study your costs, learn what your city, county, and state require, and I can't stress enough how critical your research step is. And don't forget, head over to Start a Local Small Business to get your free startup guide. This will walk you through what it takes to get up and running. It'll remind you of all the items that we have been talking about. You will also find your free success blueprint to start your business plan and the 100+ small businesses you can start today. And if you want even more, you will want to check out the advanced course, Starting a Local Small Business, over at tomadolearning.teachable.com. We'll include a link in here. So, what can you expect in this course? In the course, we will dive in deeper into all of the topics we have covered in this class. So, for example, what you can expect is we will take a closer look at what specifically you should research. Not only will we go into more depth on each of the items and the specific questions and areas you need to look into, there is a course workbook, a research workbook as well, that will allow you to capture all of the things you found in the business you are researching. We will talk in more depth about the differences between a success blueprint and a business plan and which one your business actually will need. We will dive in a little deeper into the legal stuff to get you up and running. We have a whole video just on the whole sole proprietor and LLC, for example. We will also spend some good quality time on what should be in your marketing plan and why. We have a whole section on branding and how it's so important and critical to your business, and we have several case studies to go along with that as well. We also dive in to some additional items that aren't covered at all in this course. For example, we will talk more about employees, and we actually have a whole section on hiring them, the onboarding process, the training, what plans you need to have, what do you have to have in place to have employees in your store, and basically everything in between. So from hiring to training them to them helping customers, we've got all kinds of good stuff in there. We will also dive in more into the financials. We'll talk about profits. We'll talk about bookkeeping. We will dive deep into driving sales, and we will talk about ways for you to drive sales. We will also talk more about making the connection between your gross margin and your profits and how to ensure that your sales are turning into profits. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people with some sales, but not much profits. So we want to make sure that you have the profits needed to support you and your family. So there's so much in this course that I highly recommend that if you are really serious about moving to the next step, this will be a great addition to you. So if you are looking for a little bit more meat on the bones and more items for you to dive into, to explore, to learn about opening up this new local small business, then I highly recommend this course for you. But there's more. There are a bunch of bonuses. Yes, 13 bonuses in all. You will have a course workbook, a research workbook, a sales projection sheet, a profitability module, a leadership module, margin tracker, free copy of my leadership book, and a bunch more. A lot of tools and resources to help get you up and running. And since you have watched all of the videos, I can tell you are still interested in starting a local small business. I want to encourage you to keep that ball rolling. So I'm offering a 25% discount on the course. Just enter SLSB, Start Local Small Business, so SLSB, into the discount box. Now you can find the course over at tomadolearning.teachable.com or in the link provided. Can you start your local small business without this course? Oh, absolutely. But if you want some more guidance on how to get there to ensure that you start out the gate hitting that ground running, then I recommend you go over and you check out the course. There's a few of the modules there that you can preview before you even purchase it. But either way, I know you're going to be successful. I just want to try to give you more tools. By the way, if you love podcasts, then check out our show over at localsmallbusinesscoach.com or on any podcast app like iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio. It's a show for local small business owners looking to increase their profits, boost their sales, improve processes, and developing their teams. Love to have you as a listener. We have 3 shows a week where we dive into topics a little bit deeper, and every Friday we're taking your questions on the show. So check it out. Once again, it's the Local Small Business Coach podcast. And for more resources on your new business, don't forget to check out trainingforlocalsmallbusinessowners.com. That is the next step. It's where once you've got a local small business, these tools and resources are to help you continue to grow your business. Once again, to increase those profits, boost those sales, improve those processes, and create stronger teams. And of course, since you are still starting to get going, don't forget startalocalsmallbusiness.com for more tools and resources to help you start that new business. Don't forget, check out the advanced course to get your 25% discount using the promo code SLSB. But more importantly, I want to wish you good luck, and I can't wait to be part of your journey.